Hey, so this is new, so if you guys do want coins and want the best players in the game for the cheapest coins on the market, make sure to go to u7buy.com and use the discount code Vizeh for 5% off your total order. If you don't use the discount code, then I will cry. So enjoy the video.
With every FIFA or any game, the first few weeks and the first impressions is very important. Which when it comes to FIFA 18, it appears that the last few weeks of FIFA 18 is the main impression that it leaves to most of its viewers. To most consumers and most people that bought and played FIFA 18, no matter if they enjoyed the game or not, the way that FIFA 18 went out seems to dictate their overall opinions about this game. Today guys, we're going into why FIFA 18 was forgotten. For me, from what I figured, when I talk about other FIFAs, because I'm well known for nostalgic sort of videos, so like FIFA 12, FIFA 13, FIFA 14, FIFA 15, all these sort of FIFAs, you always have people talk about it and bring it up. But you never really hear anyone say about FIFA 18. FIFA 16, people seem to dash on it, and, you know, it's kind of well known as the, most boring FIFA. There's nothing to really do other than FUT Draft. FIFA 17, there was FUT Champions and SBCs, which was a massive part of the game. Everyone remembers it for that. But for FIFA 18, no one seems to remember it. It seems to be a forgotten FIFA that no one's got anything to say about it, or really any real opinion about it. So in today's video, we're going to go back onto FIFA 18, have a look at it, and see the reasons why. And I think there's one main reason why people just don't really like this game. So with that said, let's get into it. If you're new here, please feel free and subscribe and smash the like button as well, guys. It really does help a lot. And hit that bell button, because apparently subscribing on YouTube doesn't mean anything anymore. So let's get into the servers here, and it still appears to be up, in fact. And this like little loading screen here brings back so many memories, man. It brings back so many memories. It's kind of nuts. So here we go, loading up into it, and it looks the way how I thought so. Now, is that the... Wait, that's FIFA 20. Wait, well, why is it promoting FIFA 20 stuff on FIFA 18? I wonder how far back this goes. Like, if I go into FIFA 15, it's going to show up with FIFA 20 content. What? Okay, so we got FUT and then the World Cup Russia mode. Now, wait, that's a whole barrel of fish in itself. We'll get into that later on. So let's just get into it. So there's career mode, in which I really did enjoy career mode, to be fair. This was also part 2 of the journey. So, you know, 17 brought out the main part of it. That's why people remember it. But the second part, I don't think many people actually really completed, like, the second part of the journey. They did the first part in 17, and I never really touched it again. Looking at these menus, it looks the same as it always looks like in every FIFA. I think they've had the same menu design since FIFA 16 or 15, to be fair, when it comes to this menu here. So let's get into FUT. And number one, the main reason why I believe no one really seems to remember this FIFA is because there wasn't really like a main thing about this year, and that is the only like meta I remember from this year is low drivens into corners. That's what I really remember. I remember Lozano being a really OP player. Like, let's look at my team here and let's see what we've got. Who's in my team? I've got, okay, so this was, of course, team of the season cards, but of course there was the World Cup cards, which went absolutely like batshit. Like, there were so many World Cup cards. So we could go through a few of these guys here. The icon cards, which looked out. I mean, I hated these icon designs. I despised it. The fact that icon card wasn't, you know, white. It had this like blue design. I didn't like it at all, man. But birthday Rooney. Oh, Jesus. Okay, who's actually in my team? Who have I actually got? I've got Jorstein and Callahan being my best players in my entire account. So this is not a good look. This is not looking good already for me, man. This is not looking good. What's this? Oh, okay. So this is my actual team. So they didn't show it because these are all untradeable. So at the end of the game, they gave out like your guaranteed packs, which is like cool, I guess. Eric Bailly. Oh my god. Got a Footies, Winner Martial, which I played 3 games with. So I definitely played a lot of games in this count. Let's see Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson, 185 games. That's actually a lot of games for me. Zaha, 30 games, 18 goals. Not bad, I guess. Matic, it's a pretty bad team. Also, Paul Pogba, I packed him in like the first few weeks of the game, and like he was in every single team since, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, Bad Diallo, just from Foot Swaps. That was a brand new promo this year. I don't think we've seen it since. That's kind of cool. That I got a Footmus Lingard. Why have I got a Footmus Lingard? That's kind of, okay, that's kind of weird. Okay. Dean Marney. 1 game, 3 goals. Got himself a hat-trick. Dean Marney's got a hat-trick, man. See, he's just that good, man. Dean Marney. So tell me right now down below in the comments, do you remember much about this FIFA? And if so, what do you remember? Or if you don't remember much at all, tell me, what do you know about it? Like, what's your own opinions? Oh my god, no. There's actually still a Dean Marney, but he's from Fleetwood, though. No! It's a Fleetwood Dean Marney. Nightmare, man. So when I think of this FIFA, I think of course, one of my, I guess, best times with YouTube was, you know, Dean Marney period, and really, I didn't play FIFA at all. Like, I played 450 wins. That's actually not a bad record. I'll give myself that. That's actually a decent record, to be fair. Oh, okay. So there's this pack animation. So this is when there was like a stadium. So back in 17, it was Dortmund Stadium. Now it's just a generic FIWC stadium here, which is kind of cool. I didn't actually mind this background. I just kind of wish they did it like the other years. Wow, the cars look bigger. Like, they look so big now. Let's open this pack here. Can I get at least a rare? Like, trying to figure out how did it work. Like, there was it needs to flash. Like, it had to flash on the side. But I don't know if that meant it was a board or a walkout. I think it meant it was a board. There's these guys. Got squad fitness. Oh, yes, squad fitness. Happy days, boys. And this guy, which does not look like a nonce. Oh, yes, go on. Got myself a Alan Lennon. Happy days, man. Let's go. Okay, I want to look into the SBCs. I want to see what's even showing up there. So these are the World Cup ones. So Ndidi, Rashford, and who else is in there? Let's look at these guys. Who's a league SBC? Let me put on my glasses so I can see more in depth for you. The A-League had a SBC. Why is this not in 20? Guys, I do bronze pack method a lot. Like, the amount of money I would make if like A-League players were like sellable would be unreal. So Thiago, I don't remember this card at all. It's like Cristiano. This silver guy was worth like 20k the entire year. I remember that. This guy was so expensive. No, actually, saying that, I want to say he's more. I think he's more actually. Is that Lacazette? No, it's Cavani. I don't remember any of these cards. Griezmann. Okay, I remember him. Liga Nos, Casillas. No, never did that. MLS. Giovinco. I think some people did that, to be fair. De Bruyne was a Premier League guy. So I think, remember correctly here, I believe that 17, they did the SBC cards of this purely based on the top goal scorers. And then this year, on 18, I think they based it on the guys who did the most assists. I think so anyway. Icons, you can work towards your own icons. Oh my god. You can get your own icons. I was 2 bits onto the DLP. Oh my god, I actually did an 87 and an 86 squad, but I didn't complete the rest of it. That's so sad. That's so sad, man. I didn't complete Del Piero. So this is back in the glory days that there was icon SBCs and not icon swaps. So I think every single card that you wanted was available here in the prime version. So like, yo, Maldini. And keep in mind, this is back when FUT Champions were also 40 games. I was in Div 2 as well, that's interesting. And leaderboards, doesn't show up anything. There you go. Here we go. So, Elite 1 was 34 wins. Elite 3 was 29. I think I actually completed Weekend League once the entire year. Like, literally only once. So, Gold 1 was 25 wins. Elite was 29. Imagine still playing 39 games, even in the last Weekend League. Like, Zelonius, mate. Come on, bro. Honestly, nothing terrifies me more than that. Nothing does. Imagine, man, if it was actually still, like, 40 games a Weekend League now. I think the entire community would be in pieces. Honestly, guys, I don't think it would still be here. Oh, my God. To be fair, I actually don't mind the look of some of these cards. Like, it was a nice card design. What's this card again? I forgot. What was this what was this event? Glory. Oh my god. Path to Glory. I forgot about this. This was in November, and I believe this was to go to the World Cup. So they got bonus upgrades that if they qualified to World Cup, I think that's how it worked. But let's get into the main part, why I believe most people just don't remember this game or don't seem to really like this game, and this is because of the World Cup mode. Now you may say, wait, Liam, but like this is the best part about it, right? It is, but it's not, because this is the issue, right? I really did not like the World Cup mode past the first 5 days, and you want to know why? Because EA did this in the SBCs. They added this fucking thing, the icon upgrade. By like the 5th day, it was no further than a week when EA dropped this. And honestly, it scares me why they did, because I think that the World Cup mode is the best part about any game. The World Cup mode is amazing. It's fantastic. It's insane. And the fact that they released this, this bullshit icon pack, meaning that the entire point of the mod is where you grind up with only players that you can pack, and you can only use players that you pack. It's great, right? Meaning that you can't just buy players on the market. You've got to use players that you probably will not use. So let's say that your only goalkeeper is Okocha. You've got to use Okocha. If your only strikers that you really have are a player that you'd never really use, like a Adjuriz or a Mandzukic, you're gonna have to use those cards. You're forced to. And then they ruined the entire grind of the game by doing this repeatable icon upgrade. If it was non-repeatable, then it would be completely fine. Give someone a free, give the guys an icon to use, fair play. But then to give it repeatable, and then to also make it an 83 rated team, which is really easy to do, it ruined the entire experience for me. So when I think of 18, I think of this game mode and how amazing it should be, and the possibilities and the potential this actually had, to then make it ruined by everyone having the same icon teams by like the first week. Because this is the end of the game when pretty much everyone has got insane teams. Everyone's got like millions of coins in their club. So when you make it so that you can open non-stop packs for simple 5k, and then you can guarantee yourself to get some good players, it just makes it so that there's no point in doing packs in the first place. So I did a few packs in a past video, and you know what? I'm gonna throw back to when I did a video last year in which I opened one pack, my first pack, just for sake of it, and I packed Ronaldo. And when I said that people think games with their first impression, I think it is for my last one, and that is that this game mode could have been so amazing, but it just didn't happen because of EA's choice to just make it into an icon simulator one stage. I wanted to win a World Cup, but I never did it. I Dyslexia United, FC Spinax, and Pride in Battle. 6-1, 7-1, 4-1. I was amazing. Is anyone in the World Cup mod? I got a team here. Let's see if I face someone. I wonder what the odds are. Man. It's a one-player pack. That one's not even a rare. We get ourselves Indonesian guy. We got ourselves Quadrado. Burial. Sick. There you go, guys. That is FIFA 18, the forgotten FIFA. If you guys did enjoy, smash that button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.